How's it going, guys? This is Enderman 103 coming and taking my turn in the anniversary game that I'm playing with LT. Just me and him. He's playing the Axis and I'm playing the side of the Allies. And I'm taking America's turn this time. And I just want to say before I start, forgot to mention at the end of Great Britain's video, but we did end with a total of 37 bucks. We get 5 of that. Got 5 of that from National Objective. I guess I could show you which one it is, huh? Just so you know, I'm not lying or anything crazy like that. I think we only got 5. This one, we control Eastern Canada, Western Canada, Gibraltar, Egypt, Australia, and the Union of South Africa, because we did control Egypt at the time. That one was a no, that one was a no, but we did control Egypt at the time, and then Italy. The little pigs, they went and took it, and we're going to have to smack them back eventually, but for now, it's America's turn. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get this out of the way. But they ended their turn with 37 bucks to spend on the next round. And so now we're on America's turn, and their purchases are such. They have 2 technology or research tokens, 2 infantry and a tank, and an artillery. And then they have a transport and a destroyer. I believe that is all $40 that we have to spend. And put this in here. Sorry, just setting up my turn. Forgot to move something. Alright, so we'll go ahead and roll these tech rolls first. We're going to roll them. Do I want to roll them together or separately? Because my dice rolls have been absolutely awful. I'll roll them separately. So here's 1. Nope, that's a miss. Okay. Here's 2. Also a miss. Perfect. A 1. That would have been nice 2 turns ago. So neither of those hit, but we keep them to roll next turn. So I'm just going to be putting them over here in my capital to remind me to roll them every turn. Alright, then we have a series of combat moves that we need to make. So the first one, this Japanese destroyer in C-Zone 53. We're going to bring the destroyer from 56 down to hit it. The fighter from the Hawaiian Islands is going to move 1 to support that. And then the bomber from Western United States is going to go 1 and 2 to support that attack as well. And then, I think we only had 2 combat moves actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, no. Okay. So, the 2 infantry in the Philippines are going to be boarding this transport, moving down into C-Zone, what is this, 49, Borneo C-Zone, and doing an amphibious assault on that C-Zone. And then move the destroyer down there. And we're going to blow up your transport there. Wah, wah. You gotta lose something too. That was revenge for sinking my battleship. Look at that. This shiny battleship hadn't even seen any combat. You just go and blow it up. Rude. So I had to get you back for that one. The transport for a battleship. I get you. That's a fair trade, okay? So the moving on, destroyer from C-Zone 10 going into 9 against that submarine, along with the bomber from the Eastern United States at a movement of 1, 2, and the fighter as well, moving 1, 2. Okay. Then the transport. No, never mind. That's non-combat. I can't believe I almost did that. Every time I'm teaching someone the game or playing with someone who hasn't played in a long time, they always try to get their combat moves and non-combat moves mixed up, and it drives me insane. And I almost did it. Oh boy. Oh boy. I swear I've played this game for more than 2 days. Okay, so those are our 2 combats. I mean, we just got a ship and a bunch of planes and a ship. We have the exact same attacking forces actually against the destroyer here and a submarine over there. So we'll go ahead and start with this Japanese one. So attacking, we have our destroyer at 2, fighter at 3, and bomber at 4 against the Japanese destroyer at 2. So here's our destroyer at 2. Bam! Look at that. Cool. Finally going to start getting hits. And here's your destroyer at 2, LT. And that missed. Nice. We needed a miss. So we're going to slide over here, put that back, and put it into the casualties. And then here we have the same thing. We have 1 at 2, 1 at 3, and 1 at 4. But we're attacking 1 at 1, defending. So here's our destroyer at 2, Oh man, look at that. Another one. Sheesh. First hits. Okay, here's your submarine. Watch it be a 1 now. And there's a 6. Okay, well, I'm getting the right rolls. I feel like at the wrong time though. So that all guys also blown up. So we succeeded in C-Zone 9 with a destroyer, fighter, and bomber left, everything, and in C-Zone 53 with a destroyer, fighter, bomber left as well. Oh, this one, duh, Borneo. Got to roll those 2 infantry attacking there. And Borneo, 1 hit. Oh my gosh. Now my rolls are just on fire. Well, that could keep up for the rest of the game. I wouldn't be offended. Here's your infantry defending a 1. He's going to get a hit. Yep, there it is. Cool. We don't care. It's $4 that we got back for the Brits, man. So, take that disgusting rising sun off of Borneo. We are chipping out a dude, though, because he got a hit. So we're left with Borneo, and Borneo with 1 guy. And the Brits will move up 4 here. Going 1, 2, 3, 4 to 33. And the Japs will move down 4 to 28. Very nice, very nice. I like it. Okay. I believe that was it. Now I'm double checking because I missed that one. Yeah. That was all. Cool. Okay, so non-combat moves. Now we can do this. Infantry from Eastern United States. Boarding the transport in C-Zone 10. He's going to move 1 and 2 to C-Zone 11 and land in Gibraltar. That's it for that side. Okay. Then the carrier from C-Zone 44 is going to move 1, 2 to C-Zone 46. And then the fighter from C-Zone 53 is going to move 1 space into 46 to land on that carrier. And then the bomber who moved from Western United States 1, 2 is going to move 1, 2 back. Boop. That fighter from Western United States, sorry, my camera's been off. 1, 2, 3 to the Hawaiian Islands. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Then this transport from 56 is going to move to 55. The infantry from Central U.S. moving down to Mexico, along with the guy from the Western United States. Okay, and then this destroyer from 44 is going to join that carrier in 46. Okay, so that's it. Oh, what? Well, sorry, we have to land these 2 planes. So they each moved 1, 2, so they both have at least 2 movements left, so they're just landing back in the Eastern United States. Alright, well, that was actually super convenient. We had lost an infantry that round, which I need to mark over there, and you remember that it was a chip. Yeah, wow, okay, so you would have lost a sub, a destroyer, and infantry, and I lost an infantry. Good trade, good trade. I deserve that, I think. I think I deserve that after what I've been rolling so far this game, but we'll go ahead and place our units now. So, destroyer and transport will go in C-Zone 10, along with 1 of the infantry and the artillery, and then the other infantry and tank are going to go in the Western United States. Boom, boom. Okay, so we'll be collecting $40 again, and then we'll go ahead and look at our NOs, because we have not lost any money. I know Manila is not long for this world, so like I said, may as well make use of those units. Take back $4 for the Brits. And what do we got back here? So I think we have all but 1, right? So yes, we have the homeland, we have those territories, we have the Philippines still, for a turn. And then we have all these islands as well. So we'll be getting an extra 15. So there's our 40. And there's another 10 and 15. So 55. I'll trade these out for 225s. just to conserve chips. 25 and 25. So $55 is what America will have to spend on its next turn. And that is a wrap on round 1. So I'll be recording China's turn here in a sec to start off round 2. But man, for a small board, such a small board, in comparison to 1940, and the little amount of actual battles in terms of number of battles that have gone on, a lot has happened, and that's surprising. It's actually really cool. I like I said, this will be my second time around on this version, and I'm really loving it so far. It's different, and I like that. It's a lot different than what I'm used to, and I like it. I like the newness of it, and kind of not learning how to play the game, but definitely relearning. I'm learning how to strategize for this game, so changing up my strategies, obviously. Well, strategy and question number 1 here for you. That's you seemed a little concerned about that one, but yeah. So I'm definitely rethinking my strategies because it's a different board, so it's a completely different game, right? A lot of less rules than G40, but all right. So I'm forgetting my recap. I knew I was forgetting something. So recap for the United States. We'll start here in Alaska, the unappreciated big state out here. So we have 1 man there. And then we have in western United States, 1 man, 1 tank, a bomber, and an anti-air gun. Not going to forget those this time. 2 men in Mexico. And below Mexico in 55, we have a transport. In Midway, we have a dude. Wick, we got a dude. In the Hawaiian Islands, we got a man and a fighter. And in 53, we have a destroyer. In 55, is 46, I lied. 55 was up there. 46, we got a carrier with 2 fighters on it and a destroyer. Focusing camera, please. Thank you. Borneo, we got a man and Borneo Sea Zone, which is 49. Destroyer and a transport there. And over yonder, we got a man in Gibraltar and a man in, or not a man, a transport in Sea Zone 12. We got a destroyer in Sea Zone 9 and a destroyer and a transport in Sea Zone 10. And then in the eastern Yanksville, we got man, artillery, fighter, bomber, and an AA gun. And that is it. That's officially the end of round 1. So there's the board, and I'll be doing a recap video, and I might clip it onto this, but this is probably this video is already going on 12 minutes, so I'll make a separate video. Release a separate video just recapping all that's happened so far, so you guys can, I know you can just look at the board and see what's going on, but just get a taste of micro scale what's actually going on in the war. Alright, so I'll record China's turn, clip it on here, and then record a recap, and then the ball's in your court. LT, I'm excited. I'm super excited still about this game, but you'll be hitting me with Germany next, so let's see what you can do. Enderman 103, saying peace out. Alright, then China's turn is going to last about 15 seconds here, because we get a guy from 2 of 3 territories. And guess what? Don't even have to recap. Alright, this is Enderman 103 saying peace out. Good luck to you, LT.